everyone. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining me today. At 6:01 a.m. there in the San Francisco Bay Area, there was a magnitude 3.5 earthquake. Here's the location of that earthquake. Here we have Fairway Park. It's a golf course. Got Highway 1, and this is all part of Pacifica, California. You can also see Skyline College here and Oceana High School. I went to school there, and I also lived there for many years. The fire department, I don't know if they moved it or not. Let's see if I can find it. But anyways, it was built right on top of a fault zone going through this area. All right, let's see if I can find it. All right. Right there. Okay, yeah, it's built right on top of a fault zone. Yeah, in fact, the fault goes right underneath it. Some of the felt reports here on EMSC. You can see they said it was a magnitude 3.5. USGS said it was a 2.6. 3 earthquakes. 6 a.m. first was the strongest. Aggressive shake lasted for 2 seconds, and then 2 smaller ones 10 seconds later. Really loud rumbling sound and strong vibration that woke me up. Rattled the windows. Shook the house once. Quiet. A strong push. That came from Millbrae. Coma. I said it shook the house. Let's see. Burlingame. A sudden jolt. Another one from Burlingame. Slight jolt. Woke me up. San Mateo. Small shudder. About 6:01 a.m. Earthquake that made my bed roll. That was No Valley. Let's see. One single shake, not too strong, but enough to feel the shake. Another one from No Valley. One large jolt. The shake woke me up in San Francisco. Short 1 second rumble. That was Half Moon Bay. Comes with the territory. A jolt. Let's see. Quick jolt. Alameda. San Leandro said they felt it. Pleasant Hill. Quick bed shake, was about to get up. If I was asleep, I probably wouldn't have felt it. Very quick side to side shake. Another interesting fact, let me bring this out. Let's take a look here. This is a mountain where they got old World War II bunkers. And up here, they have, Minuteman nuclear silos. Right there. I don't know if it's still the case, but one of these old bunkers back in the late 60s, 1969, 1970, I knew a person that broke into one of the bunkers. He said that there was all kinds of medical supplies in there, beds. Back then it was pinball machines that it was stocked with. All kinds of medicines. He stole a pair of handcuffs, and the handcuffs were like a metal bar between the 2 clasps that would go on each hand. Yeah, and he got caught. Afterwards, the military came in and welded the bunker doors closed. Yeah, that's the only picture I can find of it on Google Earth. And you can see another, what they call a pillbox at the top there. Thought I'd throw a little bit of history into it. Let's see if I can. Okay, let's try. How close can I get it for street view? Let's see. Yeah, not very good. But it was 2 huge metal doors. And, like I said, they welded them shut. I'm sure they took everything out of there by now. And all these trees, which are along this trail, Yeah, I had a part in planting them as seedlings. Probably 1969, 1970. Let me exit the street view. Yeah, see all these trees? Yeah, there used to be a lot more. Yeah, we planted a whole bunch up here. Kind of a pain in the butt to drag water lines or water hoses up there, and yeah, to water them until they took hold. There's another view of all the trees that we planted. Yeah, 45 years ago they were put in. One time walking home from school, we used to climb over the mountain. It was faster than taking the roads. There was an earthquake and the ground just roared. Yeah, so it was probably right underneath us, and we had to stop and kneel down, but the sound was just tremendous when the earthquake hit. Like I said, USGS gave it a magnitude 2.6, but EMSC says it was a 3.5. No one sent in reports to USGS, but EMSC has the reports. Here's the moment tensor ball. Pressure came, first wave of the earthquake came from the north, and yeah, we got, looks like the fault moved, dipping down, going southeast. So, did you feel this earthquake? Let me go back over here. This is the location of the earthquake. If so, please put your information down below. Yeah. How long did the shaking last? And what did it feel like? How did your pets react? Please put that down below. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Always be prepared for a disaster. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.